Hey, what's going on, family? Back again. Media Mesh is in the place. It's another installment of Media Mesh where I give my unapologetic male opinion about everything from music, movies, news, and reality TV, and all in less than 5 minutes. So let's get started. So, what we're talking about today, you see here 14 people raid Louis Vuitton store in Chicago suburb, grab 120,000 in merchandise. Folks, what you got to understand when people feel marginalized, when people have been boxed in from whatever means, okay, now obviously we're talking about a long history of injustice, and it's just been so much. Now we are seeing the results of what the powers that be allowed to come into place, right? People just have no regard for anything anymore because it's been a situation that has outweighed its welcome, right? So it's going to be a purge for real. You know, just like that show, they look just like they purging these clothing stores. You can imagine that these things, these incidents are only going to increase as time goes by. Why? Now, of course, you may say, well, it's not right to steal. No, do I? I don't condone stealing. I prefer to buy everything that I have. However, a lot of things in this world is not right. And it's only a matter of time before people just say, you know what? Forget it all. I'm just about to go for mine. And here we are. So, like I mentioned in that whole Kyle Rittenhouse video I did, you can click on my page and check that out. You'll notice that being indifferent to the plight of other people will ultimately lead to a breakdown in your life. And that's for non-white people. I have nothing against white folks, because at the end of the day, we're all part of the human race if we really want to take it back, right? So the bottom line is, of course, people lost their pigmentation, they lost the inner workings of their pineal gland, and then they lost their mind, right? So they lost their sense of self. They don't understand who they are, and that's why this whole division of black and white and all this other garbage. And God made a human race. So really, at the end of the day, this is just all foolishness. It's just a level, it's just a situation where people always want to have themselves above other people. It's foolishness, complete foolishness. So I would suggest, if you live in these nice neighborhoods, Lakeshore Drive or whatever else they have out in Chicago, you start to try to be more empathetic and do what you can to help. Because you've sat and watched your nice school districts with the nice books and the nice computers and the nice everything, the playground, all that type of stuff. You've enjoyed that. Your kids enjoyed that. But now we have to go back to the other side of the tracks where you see a lot of these kids may not have had that. Thanks to the crack epidemic that was allowed to come into the country. Of course, ain't no brother got a boat. So obviously this stuff was allowed to be funneled into the United States so they can wash the money up and make money. And of course, in the same time, black folks looking for opportunity decided to sell it, and so they can get rich, but at the same time, killing those in the community. And then, of course, the music industry and all these images that's been presented to the young folks. Now they want to be these thugs and they want to be the personality that see on TV, not realizing that these are nothing but studio gangsters. But same time, you have now become the clone, and now you're out here perpetuating these acts. And now you up in here stealing $120,000 worth of material from Louis Vuitton. So I don't know what to say. Okay, so people, we have to get past the foolishness, understand that this is a community problem that we're facing. Community as a whole people. All right, I'm done. I said my piece. You know, only give you five minutes of my time. All right, well, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I got more good stuff coming for you guys. Stay well. God bless. And love somebody. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon.